Joe Biden is fine. I just want to just put that out there while the media is zeroing in. And shame, and I'm going to keep talking about shame. I spent a lot of time on in my comments on YouTube, just kind of gathering people. And I learned a new tactic. And I just want to share it with y'all. I hope it helps you. Anytime anybody talks about Biden, Harris, Democrats, I go, this is my response. I'm going to actually read it to you because I've been cutting and pasting it. Instead of defending Biden, Harris, Biden, whatever, I say, are you voting for the grabbing 34 times convicted felon, convicted of sexual assault, 6 times bankrupt morally and otherwise, draft dodging, accused pedophile? Are you voting for him? Because I'm not going to talk about Biden and Harris unless you defend that. Like, don't defend. Don't defend. Do what they do. Anytime, and it's wild. I'm listening back to some, like when people call up and like that MAGA person that was like, I'm voting for Trump no matter what. And I was like, well, so what makes America great? And then they immediately try to answer a different question. I have spent so much time trying to get it right. I'm giving up. I'm not even going to try to give you reasons. I'm just going to throw the other thing at you because that seems to be a very, very viable tactic. And we are nothing but strategic here. So we're going to be strategic. I'm no longer entertaining conversations about the efficacy of Biden's mental capacity. Nope. Grabber, pedophile. Yep. Convicted 34 times. Surrounded by criminals. Racist. What about the racist? Oh, he's not racist. Oh, no. No. Smith, do we have a clip? And I'm going to start hitting you with clips. Do we have a clip where he did his 3 pages of clips? Smith, I'm sorry. Smith has 3 pages of clips.
I'm going to need a little specifics.
Okay, hold on. This is a clip where somebody talks about Trump being a racist. All right, we'll have to go to a break and find it eventually. But yeah, we're just going to start playing clips. Yeah, no. No, we're not talking about Biden. How about this? Because what I realize is that the narrative is what we make it. Like, we control the narrative. You can control the narrative. And you can also change people's minds because the majority of us are bandwagon jumpers. So if the wind is blowing this way, let's blow the wind. If the bandwagon's traveling in the direction we don't want to, pull that motherfreaker the other way. We have the power to do that. And as a storyteller, I'm going to lean into that instead of just sitting here trying to defend. And what about insulin and student loan forgiveness and rattling off? Nobody cares about that, apparently. So let's get grabbing in the felonies and the moral bankruptcy and the diaper wearing and loving his daughter. Let's go. Let's go. If that's what we're doing, we got to do that, and I'm going to do it. So I just wanted to say that. Also, there was somebody on Twitter I wanted to tweet out. Her name is, talk about, at fly_sister, SISTAH. She tweeted out that Biden is, he's done, this is what she said. The media is trying with zero evidence to create a Biden is in cognitive decline story. He's done 18 public events and appearances since the debate. In June, he was in France and Italy, 15 U.S. states, and did 21 public events. In May, he had 44 events and was in 16 states. She said, we can literally see President Biden at public events, but the media wants you to think because Biden stumbled at one debate that he's in cognitive decline. She said it. Karine Jean-Pierre is nicer than me, and we're going to talk about her in a second. She said, I'd put up a PowerPoint of the events and ask why y'all keep asking stupid questions. Maybe if the media covered President Biden's unscripted moments and interviews, leading Democrats would know about them. Biden's schedule would wreck someone half his age. I know with me, I'm in bed at 10. Or a novel idea. Have their staff tell them, like they always know, what donors and lobbyists are saying. Like, yes, this is everybody out here, he should resign. I looked at that schedule and I was like, of course. The travel to Europe alone. I'm not a good traveler anyway with the damn, recycle air and all of that. But that schedule is ridiculous. And yes, and I also think, I said this yesterday, I might be right. I think he did a rope-a-dope. Let me see how horrible I could be at this. Smith's not buying it. But the very next day, he was back to normal. So something was up.